welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be a July Q&A for my Sunday with Cindy for my summer series. So I'm posting a video every single day, but I accidentally missed Friday because I didn't have a DIY finished and ready for you all, but I promise I will have amazing DIYs coming for every other Friday. So I was just about to go work out when I realized I didn't film my July Q&A yet, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to put on makeup, I don't want to change, like I'm already in my gym clothes. So I literally just took out my camera and made my bed, and here I am. So I'm only human. This is what I look like without makeup. My hair's just natural in a ponytail. I'm in my like workout clothes, and so yeah, I'm only human. I'm not perfect. I forget things. I look like this, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get on with this quick little July Q&A. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the YouTube questions. First question is from Star Purple 111, and the question is how to make friends in high school, because for some reason I can never make any good friends that stay with me. I think the best way to find your friends, or like the close friends that, you know, you'll carry on with you for a long time and they're always there for you and you have the most fun with, is when you are yourself, you will find them. I'm looking at like, or I'm thinking about like my 5 best friends that I have today and how I met them, and that's just because I joined student council, which is something I loved, something they love, and we're all very compatible in the sense that like we want to do things with our lives, we're really like leadership, really involved, we're like into the same things. And I think that's how you start with building friendship. The next thing is you really have to have a genuine desire to be each other's friends, and what that means is it's a two-way street, that you're both there for each other, you both want to hang out, you both have like just the same thoughts. I think that's how you make the best friendships. I don't know, that's just me spewing from the top of my head. I really don't have much more advice for you, but I think I can talk about this with like a video on making friends in high school and in college. The next question is from Gloria, and she asks, have you ever felt depressed and lonely / isolated, and how do you find a niche or group of friends in your freshman year? Okay, I guess I'm definitely going to do a video about making friends in high school and in college, so I will do that very soon. And in regards to the lonely depressed one, I'm actually going to do a video on that too, about like dark times. I think everyone goes through a period in their life where it's just literally awful. It's horrid, it's dark, there are these different parts of you, these awful thoughts, these just everything like that. It happens. I think it happens to everyone. Just some people it's more extreme than others, but I do think that everyone goes through dark times, and not just once. It happens throughout your life. At like the dark days where I literally just don't want to do anything and I'm just lazy or depressed and I just want to watch movies and Netflix, and that happens. But there was a point in my life where it was really dark and I was not in the best place, and I'm actually going to do a Talk to Me Tuesday about that. I think that should be next week's video, or maybe the week after that, but I'm definitely going to do a Talk to Me Tuesday about dark times and depression and other things like that, because I've been there and I want to help as many people as I can get through it by giving advice on my experience. So definitely stay tuned for that video, Gloria. I will definitely address your questions in more detail, so I can give you the best advice instead of jamming it in this video, so definitely stay tuned for those videos. Alright, so the next question is from Andrea, and she says, what is the biggest tip you can give about college, because I'm starting this year, how to be confident and how to fit in? Alright, I'm definitely going to make this, or next week's Tutor You Thursday, which is my back to school / back to college series, or maybe even my Talk to Me Tuesday, but I'll definitely address this topic this week for you all, about the fitting in friends and anything like that. So I will address it in length because I can't squeeze it into this little video, but I'm really sorry, Andrea, but I will address it, so stay tuned for that. Okay, moving on to Twitter. I had one Twitter question, and that is, what is the top 5 tips you can give to an incoming college freshman like myself? So Sandrine, I would say, okay, I feel like this Q&A is just me referring you all to different videos or anything like that. I'm so sorry. But Sandrine, I definitely think you should check out my things I wish I knew before college. I talked about the 5 things I regret or wish I knew before college, and that's the 5 best tips I could give you. Check out my video for the top 5 things I wish I knew before college. That will definitely help you and address any questions you might have. But if you have more questions, feel free to comment down below or contact me in some way, Sandrine. So thank you so much for your question. And then lastly, moving on to my Instagram questions. So I have a question from Sammy. If you were a chair, what famous person would you want to sit on you? If I were a chair, I don't know. Maybe Kim Kardashian, just so I can like see if her butt's real, or I don't know how to go about this question. Sure? Alright, Anna on Instagram asked, what's the best product for frizzy hair? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna insert a little picture here. I don't have it anymore because I used it all up, but the John Frieda Frizz Ease Sheer Solution, that is literally like a miracle in a bottle for frizzy hair. If you have frizzy hair, you need that product. The regular John Frieda, the serum is alright, but the Sheer Solutions is incredible. I will insert a picture here and do whatever I need to so you can see what it is, because that product is amazing for frizzy hair. Mackenzie, one of my best friends ever on YouTube here, asked if you could only shop at one store for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I would probably choose like Target or Walmart, so there's food and stuff too, but if I'm taking that way too literally, I think you're just asking like clothes and stuff, but if it's like food and stuff, then definitely Target, because food and everything, Target, yeah. But if it's just like store, I know it's so basic, but I think Forever 21, because it has all different styles, so you can mix and match different things, you can get different vibes. They have everything like shoes, accessories, clothing, in regards to something like Abercrombie or like Hollister that are really preppy, and like, you know, like with Forever 21 you can get all different like edges and feels and fashion senses. So yeah, probably as basic as it is Forever 21. Alright, and then the last question comes from one of my friends, Jordan, and he asks, what's your favorite designer and why? Even though he already knows this. I am a huge Roberto Cavalli addict. Me and my dad are. It's kind of ridiculous. My dad's whole, like 90% of my dad's wardrobe is his stuff, which is really sad and really bad at the same time. But I absolutely love him. I grew up seeing my dad love him so much, and I loved him. We see fashion as another form of art. And if you look at his pieces, I'll try to insert some pictures here, his pieces are based around like his own interpretation and take and patterns and feel. When you look at something, you know it's his, because it's completely different from everything else on the market, and he treats fashion like it's art, which every designer does, but I think he does it in a way that appeals to me more because of all the bright colors, textures, shapes. He's not afraid at all to go outside the box and push the limits of fashion, which is something I love. Alright, so that's it for this quick little July Q&A. I'm really sorry if I literally was just referring you to different videos, but I promise I'll be doing those videos that'll be more in depth, and I'm sorry for me looking crazy. Actually, I'm not sorry. You know what? Deal with it. I'm in my natural habitat. It's good. Not sorry for that, because it's who I am. It's what I look like. Okay, so that's it for today. I cannot wait for this week's video. This week's lineup for my Summer with Cindy series is so insane. I'm so excited. This whole week is just a bunch of good videos. So definitely subscribe. Stay tuned for those, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!